welcome back to another edition of Fly Tying for Beginners. Today we're going to tie a Higa's SOS. The hook I have in the vise is a 2457BL for barbless. This is a size 18 and you can get these from Green Caddis Outfitters, greencaddis.com. I have a 2.3mm silver bead on there. I'm going to use 70 denier black thread. I'm going to start that thread behind the bead, and we're going to come back maybe about 1/4 of the distance. Now I'm going to start tying in the tail, and I'm going to use this is a dark olive. You should use black. I don't have any black. And this is pheasant tail. And I have 3 or 4 of the barbels, and when we're finished we want the tail to be only about 1/2 the length of the hook shank. So we have to consider the amount that's going to get tied down beyond the bend and then sticking out. And that's about good there. I'm going to go ahead and tie that in. Now we're going to take our rib, which is silver stainless steel extra fine wire. We're going to tie that in, and we're going to bring everything to the rear. We're going to come down around that bend slightly, and in tying everything at the 1/4 mark, we're going to keep a nice even shape on our body. We're going to go down around the bend there slightly, then we're going to bring it back up. Got a little bit of a lump there, so I'm going to straighten that out. Going to remove the excess pheasant tail. I'm going to bring my thread down, and I'm going to build a little bit of a taper here. I'm not going to go all the way, and then I'm going to come back up. And we're going to stop about 1 bead from the bead. I'm going to take my extra fine stainless steel wire rib, and we're going to palmer that forward. And when you're finished, you want to see at least 3 to 5 wraps. Bring that up. We're going to tie that off. Now I'm going to turn that sideways, and I'm going to helicopter this off. Now for our wing case, I have red floss. We're going to tie that in. We're going to keep that right on top. And secure that. This is 4-strand floss. You want, if you have 2-strand, then double it. So you want something that's going to be kind of wide when you fold it over. For our thorax, I'm going to use black Krystal dub. And this is my homemade Krystal dub, using trimmings from GSS and flash material mixed into black rabbit hair. Get a nice noodle there. And we're going to make that thorax fat. That nice fat thorax there. Now for our legs, I'm going to use 3 pieces of black Krystal flash. Going to tie them in on one side and fold them over. Kind of almost does that on its own. Fold the other ones back and tie them in. Bring that one down a little bit further. There we go. Now we're going to take our red floss. We're going to fold that over and tie that in. Give it a wrap, maybe 2, and then you can center that better on there. Get it nice and centered on the hook. We're going to fold that back and put a couple of wraps in front. This will kind of lock it in. Now I'm going to take just a small pinch more of the black Krystal dub. May not even get a piece of Krystal in this, but it'll be fine. We're going to hold everything to the rear and we're going to tie this in, and this helps to get those legs in the right position that you want them. You see how they're going nice back, nice now? Going to take my whip finish, add a couple of turn whip finish. And now we're just going to trim the floss away nice and close. We're going to take the legs and we're going to trim them to about 3/4 length of the fly. And here we have Higa's SOS. Hope that you learned something from this video. Hope that you would subscribe to my channel. Please refer me to your friends. Leave comments, questions, suggestions, and most of all, thank you very much for watching my videos.